Hello, I'm live. I think it's been like 3 or 4 weeks. All right, let me make sure my stuff is up to date here. Hello. It's so nice to have people in here. Um, Hi, Angel Girl. Hi, Pam, Avery. Hi, Kaz. Hi, Sean. Sean will be our moderator today. And that's everybody so far. Good to see everyone. I decided to wear a sweater that matched my sale today. Oh, you're just now seeing me. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Turn my sound down on my phone here. Didn't mean to do that. Thank you. Oh, so if you missed my hellos, you might have missed my hellos. So hi, Angel Girl. Hi, Pam. Hi, Kaz. Hi, Sean. That was funny. So I was talking for a while and it wasn't recording. So I think that's why everybody looks over at their other device to make sure they're showing up there first. I have on my necklace that Yvonne sent me along with that really cute KitschyCat brooch. And it's like an Aurora Borealis necklace, vintage necklace. It's choker style for sure, but I think it went kind of nice with the winter blues. It's like an icy kind of look, so I thought that was kind of fun. Hi, Sandy. Good to see you. I need a haircut though. Holy moly. Hi, Tori. It's nice to see you as well. Get my camera angles going here. I still have my Christmas up. That will come down soon. Oh, thank you. Oh gosh, I wasn't even sure what to wear. I feel like so out of the not out of the loop, but out of just the pattern of doing the sales that I was like, okay, I need to pick some clothes. I brought a lot of glass and a little bit of pottery, a very little bit of pottery. Hi, Yvonne. Good to see you. Oh, and same to you. Happy New Year. um, and right now we are getting some snow. It's not very much right now, but I have to go after this. I have to go get my car. It's at the shop. I needed front and back brakes, so I have to go take care of that after the sale. And I'm glad I got my brakes fixed before the snow came. So that's what I have on the agenda after the sale. Yay! Hi, GGB. Good to see you. But the snow is beautiful. I wish I could show you, but it just washes out. It doesn't work. Hi, Marianne. It has been a minute. I've lurked in a couple of your sales. I've been had a couple of days where I was just very tired. This time of year, I tend to get very, very tired. And I was literally just watching, relaxing to your sale. Oh, so as if anybody doesn't know, I ship from Maine, southern Maine. So keep that in mind, depending where you are in the country. I use pirate ship. No, just in case today, I don't think, unless it seems like things are going that way and I should, in which case I might switch gears and go to just in case, which I'll say so before I do it. Hi, Pam. It's good to see you. I think I did. You were up in the front, right? Yeah, you were back at the beginning too. Thank you for coming in so early. Thank you, Sean. And that's my email right there. And there is an S in Kitschy. It sounds like it doesn't have one, but it does. So let's see what else. I think you guys, as I always say at the beginning, you know the spiel. But I will need your name, your YouTube name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email address, and your regular email address in order to invoice. This is not usually an issue with me though, so not sure why I say it, but oh, can I show you guys my new? I got a very kind gift certificate from my brother for Christmas. He bought me a gift card to a nail salon because he knows I like to do my nails for shows. And so I did like a winter theme, not with blues, but with whites and silvers and grays. So that's my fun nails for a few weeks. I love getting my nails done. It's like the one thing, you know. Oh gosh. Okay, well, I see 22 people here already. I think I should get started. I hope you guys are looking for some cobalt glass today. Thank you, Marianne. I started, realizing I'm like, well, that's some more cobalt, and I was like, I'm gonna make a little, a little bin going here and get all the cobalt together and do a sale. So, thank you, Pam. I appreciate that. I try. Okay, where should I start? Well, okay, I'm gonna start with. I looked it up. Let me just double check here. Some of the listings on eBay were saying Fenton, but it does not say Fenton on here. So I don't know if that's the case. Now, let me show you a couple of things before I say the price or the number, because I want you to see that first. Well, first of all, here's the shoe. Before I even show you the other issues. I maybe shouldn't have worn blue. Because oh my gosh, let's try. Let's try to not hide everything. Let's see. Her beautiful jewelry you made her. Where's Yvonne? When did she sneak in? Yvonne's here? No. Anyway. So it is hobnail. And it is like a slipper or a boot. It has the lid, but let me just show you the issues, or whatever you want to call them. Let me see if I can get in here. It might be a little hard. Oh, okay. Can you see right above my nail? Right there. There's a line. And I can feel it on the inside if I run my fingernail over it. Yeah, me either. When I saw this, I was like, that's cool. And maybe Fenton have seen this in the exact one milk glass. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, got you. So from this side, I don't feel anything, but you can still see it like through the glass. So so I just want to make sure that that's, obvious. I think that's the only one, if I'm not mistaken, but let me just make sure. Yes, there's a couple of other areas. Okay. Here, if I can get it to focus, 1 second here. Oh, I know everyone I know is sick. It's really hard. Okay, there it is. On the heel, you can see again, you can not feel that one, but there's a line. Okay, so I just want to make sure it goes all the way to this side too. But again, it doesn't go through the heel. But I definitely just want to make sure you see that. I don't want to have anybody bid on it and then be like, okay, see, there you go. Okay. I do believe that to be a straw mark. Oh, okay. So without explanation of the lines and things like that, I'm going to start this at $16. This is starting at $16, and it is lidded. A little bit of roughness right there on that ruffle. And that's it there. And then here, there's no roughness on the lid. So, starting at 16, if anyone is interested in the possible Fenton boot. It's nice that Cobalt translates, because I know greens have such a hard time, but Cobalt does come straight through. Oh, and I'll get you the size. So from heel to toe, it's 5 inches, and then from heel to the top, it's 5 inches actually, and then across, it's about 3 inches at the widest part. Oh no. One thing I like about this is it's like divoted in here. I don't know why, and it's nice and like smooth, and then you have all this bumpage all over the rest of it, and then the toe is smooth as well. I think this would be fun, like with Q-tips or I don't know if Q-tips, maybe cotton balls. Of course, it's probably a candy dish, but it is very different. Excuse me, I have an itch on the side of my nose. All right, so I am going to set this one aside, and we will move on to the next item. All right. Let's see. Up next, I have to check my notes again. Okay, so I have a pair. This was in my little advertisement on Instagram. I'm having trouble with the sticker. There are flea bites on the inner edge of this, but it is two birds on a basket, another candy dish. And this one is starting at, can't see my writing. This one is starting at 14. Starting at 14 on this one. Get the focus. Is it my face? Is it the brightness? I'm so nervous with the lids. All right, here we go. Come on. Wow. Thank you. If it would just focus, it'd be great. Anyway, it's two birds sitting on the lid facing each other, almost like lovebirds. Really sweet. Oh, there we go. So there's the pattern of the basket. Here's your base. Come on. There we go. There's some focus of the birds. I've been known to throw lids during a live sale. That's why I'm a little bit shaky there. Yes, the Cobalt is just, it comes right through. There's the inside. Get a measurement on this as well. That sounded much worse than it was. It is 4 inches in height and about 4 inches in diameter. I think I wasn't very clever wearing a sweater the same color. Anyway, Yvonne, with the no interest ones, I'm just going to set them aside for now instead of doing a countdown. I will come back to them though, just to kind of move things along for now. So I'm going to set this guy aside, or these guys aside. And how about this one is starting at 12, and this is a cut to clear ashtray. And the only reason I know it's truly an ashtray is because it has the divots. And this one again is starting at 12. I'm gonna check my notes. That's right. I forgot about this. It may not show up, but it does. The top has a green, it's not showing up. It does have a green sheen to it. I think you might be able to see it. The black light is a little bit too strong for this, but when you get it home with your own black light, you'll see it. I had a feeling it wouldn't show up because it's actually quite faint here. So anyway, it is cut to clear. I think it's a beautiful design. I love the star. I love the star shape. It almost looks like the starburst, and then it has the notched out sides. These things to focus a little better for you. There. I see Tori in at 12. Thank you, Tori. I think Cut to Clear is beautiful. It's so hard to come across now. Oh gosh, I've come across it maybe twice in the past 2 years. My computer just made a noise. I apologize. Turn that off. Okay. And the measurement on that one is 3 inches in diameter. All right, so I am going to go ahead and start counting it down for Tori. We're looking for 13 or higher if you're interested. So going once, going twice, and last call. I love this. This might be my favorite piece that I brought today. It's almost like a gemstone. Sapphire is my birthstone, so I do have a liking for cobalt. Okay, wonderful. Thank you, Sean. And thank you, Tori. Let me just write you down here. Number 10. All right. Thank you so much. And let's see. Next, I'm going to bring the interesting candles. So these are flashed. I cleaned them and a little bit of the color came off. So I said, okay, they're flashed. Good to know. And they are going to start at $14. Starting at $14 for these. And I'm not entirely sure how you do this, but they are like taper candles. They're empty inside though. They're glass. Again, they're flashed. Yes, I'm a September baby. Oh, I'm a Libra, but I feel like I have both tendencies of Libras and Virgos. So I think I'm close to the line too, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, and I have Sandy in at 20. Thank you, Sandy. And they're really neat. I've never seen these before. They're twisty. These are great for Hanukkah, probably, I'm guessing. The colors would be gorgeous. And they are, great for your winter blues, like I said, the name of this sale. And then they have the little rubbery thingies, whatever the name is for those, here at the bottom. And they are rubbery and they're ridged. So whatever you put them into, I think they're going to set pretty well. Now, I have no idea what you put. I mean, you must have to put a wick in them, but I've never seen these before. And so when I came across them, I thought these are cool. I think actually these might have been the thing that inspired me to do this sale, if I'm not mistaken. But really fun, really pretty. And I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. So I have Sandy in at 20 right now. So going once, going twice, and last call. My hair is a mess. Oh well, bad hair day. Yes, it's like a purpley tip. Yes, I'm sorry. And if you put, it might not show up, but if you put the black light on it, it does have a weird, like, no, it's not going to show it. It's got a pinkish glow to the end of it. Okay, so Sandy won them for $20. Thank you so much, Sandy. I'm set those aside and write you down. Put the little sticker over there too. That was number 13 for your reference. I called them candle twists in my notes. I don't quite know what else to call them. Oh, Sheila, thank you, and hello. Okay, is anybody looking for some pottery today? I'm going to just switch gears a little bit and move over to my pottery. I think this guy is so fun. He's going to be an offer up. He's actually starting at 30. He is Salmon Falls Pottery. The only thing that's wrong with him is that he's missing his cork in his mouth. I think you can probably get them at a craft store, and I should have tried to find one myself. But again, starting at 30 for this guy, and he is Salmon Falls Pottery. $2,003. So he's also got a little emblem there. He's really neat. He's got a squiggly tail. Me too. I love pottery. I love it. For me, this is very New Englandy, so I'm really drawn to this quite a bit. He's got a great face. Like I said, no cork. Wow, for a split second, it looked like there was something, eyes in there. It's just the light going in through his eyes that make it look like he has eyes in his mouth. That's hilarious. So yes, he is very sturdy, very solid. And again, there's the slot for your money. Hi, Lena. Good to see you. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Be safe. Don't watch me if it's dangerous. But please be safe. No piggies. Love pottery. Oh my gosh, I said potty. Pottery, no piggies. Let me get the measurement on this guy. He's about 6.5 inches in length, and in height, he is about 5 inches in height. Hi, Catherine. Good to see you. You did? Oh my gosh. He's so stinking cute. I've actually been, before I've had my sale, I was kind of popping things in there to set down. But he makes a cute little, like you could put a cotton ball or something like that in there if you wanted to, or like, I don't know, bacon. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Lena. That's actually really, that's a really nice thing to say, because it might not seem like it, but I actually lost a lot of hair over the pandemic. So it's thank you. I've been feeling kind of insecure, so appreciate that. And so anyway, he's pretty hefty since he's pottery, and he's got great little cute ears. I really love his ears. And it really is that beautiful cobalt color. I checked solds on him, and they were running, or at least one of them was, I think it was $70, but they took best offer on that one. So I was like, I don't want to charge 70, that's for sure. So I'm going to set him aside for now, but I will bring him back in the recap. I'm not sure how that person got 70, to be honest with you, or around there. So up next, I have like an oddball thing. I have a couple oddball things, actually. He does look like a Toy Story character. I agree. So this one is starting at $14, starting at 14. This is actually the shade to a fairy lamp. It's just the shade. When I got this, I knew it was the shade or the top. You can see the little, I don't know what these are called, but the support pieces inside. I didn't know that I should be looking for a clear base. I was looking for a cobalt base and didn't see one there, and my brain didn't go to clear. Excuse me, I have a tickle in my nose. I may have to sneeze. Oh, that's annoying. It's one of those things where you're either you are or you're not. You can't tell. Anyway, so it is the top. I guess from what I've seen, they aren't very easy to find, this particular one. Again, that's what somebody wrote in their eBay description, though, so I'm not going to take that for gospel. But this would be great for not being a shade as well. But it's just a nice solid piece of cobalt glass. The base is the base should be clear. Yeah, if it had the base. I wish I'd looked. I'm so frustrated that I didn't look, but oh, have they, Kaz? Oh, interesting. I hope it's not anything. It's just a tickle right now, but it keeps itching. I'm sorry. It's either sniff or sneeze. So I'm going to set this one aside for now. I also thought of using this as like a cloche kind of a deal too. That'd be kind of neat. A little winter scene under there. All right, so moving on, I'm going to do something smaller. And it's just this is going to be a straight price on this one, straight price. And it's a votive holder. It's $8. Get the sticker off. It's $8. It's really pretty. And it's number 6. $8, number 6. This is not showing up as much as the other cobalts. It is a little darker, but it is definitely cobalt. And again, that's number 6 for the votive, or you could put a tea light in there if you wanted to, but it'd be a little harder to get out. And I see Sheila Farley for the votive holder. Thank you so much, Sheila. I'll write you down. Farley. Thank you so much. Hello, Bridget. Good to see you. Hello, Leanne. Good to see you. Yay. Good to see you, ladies. So as you probably know, I'm doing a cobalt sale. This is my one cobalt-ish looking piece of clothing. So I'm going to, let's see, where do I want to go from here? How about the kitty cat? Let me just double check a couple things on this guy. Okay, so there's a bit of things that I need to describe before I give you the number. Okay, so this is a Mosser Cobalt cookie jar, Cobalt cat. Am I putting it on wrong? There we go. He's kind of hard to hold, so I'll do my best. Kathy Picasso cat. I had 2 of these. Kathy Picasso cat has bought the other one, and from what she told me, she absolutely loves it. Now there is some, as usual, these things that you have to set down glass on glass. There is some roughness, but there's no cracks or breaks or anything like that. I really can't show you because it's really kind of a feel thing. Hello, Apple. Good to see you. Hello, Jeannie. Hi. Good to see you too. So this is a big guy, and he's pretty darn heavy. Oh gosh, let me turn him around. You know what? I'm gonna just show him to you in 2 pieces for now, just so I can get in and get the detail for you. So he's got a big fluffy tail right here. I didn't even tell you. He's starting at $20. Starting at $20 on this guy. $20. He's got his, it looks almost like he's double pawed here. And here's the base. I actually came across both the cats at the same time and left them there. Then I was like, what am I doing? And I went back the next day and they were both still there and I got them both. So let me show you the top close up. Oh, and I see Sheila in at 20. Thank you so much, Sheila. There you go. You can see his eyes. Sweet little face. He actually lived with me all last year on my bookcase, and I enjoyed having him, but I definitely wanted to pass him along. I almost decided to keep him, but I thought he was really too sweet to hold on to myself. So here, kitty. Okay, let me put him back together. Be really neat for kitty treats too. A lot of fun. I could give you measurements. It fell into a pillow, no worries. It measures about 7 inches in height, if that helps at all. So I'm going to go ahead and count it down. Cat lovers, put your kitty treats in there. Exactly. I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. Going once. Going twice. And last call. He's a heavy guy. I know. My cat doesn't like kitty treats. She's very particular. She doesn't even like human food. Well, she likes chicken, but she doesn't ever want scraps or anything. Okay, so Thank you so much, Sheila. I'm going to write you down. Sold to Sheila for $20. Thank you. All right, let's see. 20, Sheila. All right. Let me check the chat. The chat. See if I've oh, hello, Kathy. Guess what I just sold? The other blue cobalt kitty that I sold to you. Oh, your cat only wants people food. That's too funny. Oh gosh. Okay. So let's see. Where do we go from here? I'm gonna do this one, and it's gonna be an offer up, just for the heck of it, just because I'm curious. But I'm just gonna start it at 10. It's a blue and white. Well, it's a drinking glass, I believe. It has a smooth. Well, I don't even know if there's a pontil. It's just smooth on the bottom, and it's like this splatter kind of effect. Like, see the inside. It's really cool looking. It's almost like aquatic. It makes me thirsty looking at it, actually. Growing up, I always wanted a Cobalt set in my kitchen because for some reason drinking out of water out of a cobalt blue glass seems so much more cold to me. I know it's not, but it's so much more satisfying. My most recent recipe was the same. She wants people food, whoever trainer. That's funny. My cat, Katie, she knows chicken. She knows what chicken means, and she will follow you if you say the word chicken. So, yep. And anything holder, vase, anything. Oh, it'd be really sweet to have little yellow flowers in here. I just love the splatter. I wish I'd found a set of these. That would have been really, really great. But there was just one. I'm wondering if whoever had it had them all, and that they were down to this one, and then that was it. So I think I'm going to go ahead and set this one aside. It's kind of difficult to. I should have put something in here. I don't know if it's going to help or not, but sure, let's give it a shot. There. Really cool. Okay, so I'm going to set that one aside. Succulents, yes. On the windowsill at the moment, and I wouldn't mind adding Cobalt Kitty at some point. Oh, yes, I need to keep an eye out for that. Well, speaking of Cobalt critters, I'm an item closed on that one, or stopped, I should say. So moving on, I'm going to start this one at 12. Now, it does have some, everything seems to have issues today. But starting at 12, it is this swan. I don't know where you would have gotten this. This seems like a 1970s piece of decor to me. Now, quickly, I will tell you, there are supposed to be 4 feet, and there are only 2, but it does set. Just, you kind of really can't tell. It just kind of props up the front a little bit. I don't know how else to. Just it sets. Just at an angle. It still doesn't look bad though. So anyway, there are these swans on this mirror. There are a couple spots on the mirror that, where is it? Yeah, right there. You can see right there on the mirror. It's not perfect there. There's some roughness there. But other than that, yes, that spot, and that's pretty much it. The rest of it is these fake flowers, which confuse me. Yes, definitely. It must have been a certain style with the fake flowers and then the glass. 70s, early 80s, I'm thinking. Oh, bye, Kathy. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. I don't think I've seen anything like this before, and that's a big reason why I had to grab it. It's just different. It's definitely on the kitsch side with the fake flowers. The swans do have these gold beaks and eyeballs. They really are a lovely shade of cobalt, actually. And the little flower holder is also cobalt underneath here. So you could probably take this out if you wanted to. That's funny, Leanne. And quick measurement on that is that's 7 inches in length and a little under 2.5 inches in width, and then it stands about 3 inches tall. Definitely kitschy. I don't know if that's a ring holder, but it's different. Okay, so I'm going to move on and swim along here. Let's see. I'm going to go with, I don't know if you call this porcelain or ceramic. It's not porcelain, I don't think. This is made in Thailand, and this is starting at 14, and it's this pretty dish. It's a pedestal dish made in Thailand, starting at 14. It's got a swirly design in the middle, and it's not that fishnet look, but it reminds me of it. Just really, really pretty for whatever you want to put in it. It's footed. It does say made in Thailand there. You'll have to take my word for it on that one. And then it has this cool, I'm going to show you better this way. Yeah, the ruffle on this is really cool. I really like it. It's not really a ruffle, but just the edge. Really nice. This is a great, key toss kind of thing by the front door. Really classy looking, I think. It measures, excuse me, just under 7 inches in diameter and just under 4 inches in height. I thought, am I missing? I'm just looking at the chat. Okay. All right. So I thought I missed something, but I didn't. Okay. So, I don't really know if this is particularly for any kind of holiday or anything like that, but I think it would look nice at the holidays with like the silver Christmas balls in them or anything like that. Or alongside your cobalt, I actually had this sitting on this. It could be like a cute little cheese dish or something. So not that they go together, but it could go along those lines too. And also great for if you have an assemblage or a small tree. A small blue or silver Christmas tree could set on top of this. Really small. The patty cake. All right, so I'm going to move on. Let's see, what have I not shown yet? Okay, so I have another candle holder, and this one is actually starting at 8. This one will be starting at 8, and I believe it looks to me like a double candle holder. Again, it's darker like the other one. So it would hold a tea light here, I believe, because it's pretty shallow. So I think it's a tea light that goes in this side, or a taper. There's a hole there. A small taper to go in this side. You might have to fiddle around with that wax for the sizing on that. You never know. But I like the geometric shape of this one. It's very dimensional. And I like that you can, with things like this, you can get different shapes and sizes and heights, and it'll just look really cool all mixed together. Hi, Stephanie. Good to see you. We've been talking about, Stephanie, I've been talking about trying to pull together some sort of 90s themed sale. I'm not sure how. I gotta get a list and figure out what I would do for that sale, but I really would like to source for that. That's going to be a lot of fun to source for. Oh, okay. I love having themed sales, as you guys can probably tell by my thumbnails and things like that. I don't know. It's fun for me, but I also do a mix and match once in a while. So I am oh, I see Sheila. Thank you, Sheila. Almost missed it. I'm gonna go ahead and count it down. So we are at 8. Going once, going twice. Yes, the 90s. And last call. Oh, that's right. We were gonna try to dress up like that too, like the makeup and the yeah. We have to. We have to. It's too much fun. I wish it was showing up a little brighter than it is, but and item closed. Thank you so much, Sheila. Let me write you down again. Alrighty. Sheila Early. All right. Let's see. Where have I not gone? Let's keep going with the smalls. Straight price. No, I'm sorry, not a straight price. Offer up on this one too. It's another $8 offer up, and it's either like a little ink container or made to look like an ink container. Or kind of reminds me of Noxzema a little bit, but there's no Noxzema like branding on it anywhere. It's just a small little ink jar. I would call that an ink jar by the shape of it. Hiccup, sorry. And if it's not that, it could be an anything holder, toothpick, probably a toothpick. It's just square. Not a whole lot to say about it. I wanted to add it to the sale because it's another Cobalt item. It's just over 2 inches in height and 1.5 inches in width. My sweater is working against me. There we go. You can see kind of like the stretches in the glass. There we go. Dark. I'm trying to not to take the light. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the next item, setting this one aside. And we have another $8 offer up. This is I don't know what you call it, but it's crackle glass. It's a little bit lighter cobalt, but it's definitely still cobalt. The only issue with this that I don't know if it's an issue or not, it might be made this way. It has the applied handle here. But on this side, I don't know if I've seen a lot of them that look like this, so I don't know if they're supposed to be smushier on one side. I'm not sure. There's a bit of roughness to it, though. So I want to make sure I pointed that out. But other than that, it is in nice shape. It's crackle glass, so it's going to look very crackled. But I have been a crackle glass fan for a long time. My grandmother used to collect it, and my mom's always liked it. And so I've been always drawn to it as well. It's just neat to me because it's like, how is it staying together? I know there's some sort of reheating process, I guess, but really fun and neat. I love the applied handle. I love it when it's, I've seen these with like a green applied handle. Whose sale did I see? If I saw that on one of your sales, tell me. Because somebody had something cobalt blue and then a green applied handle. It was so pretty. Yeah, I haven't seen a handle on the top either. It's almost like a little basket. It's really cute. Just a little set of flowers in there or something. I like things like this as gifts, or like the hospital gifts. If you've got somebody who's in the hospital, it could get broken, I suppose. But just a little bit of flowers or something you want to set on their table or something like that, and this nice fancy glass underneath. I don't know. It gives it a little bit more of a personal touch. But all right, so I'm going to set this one aside and move on. I didn't bring a whole lot to the sale, So I'm running out of things already, believe it or not. Hi, Angela. Good to see you. We need to chat about having a sale soon. Send me a message or I'll send you one. But yeah, we kind of tossed that around a while back. So Q-tips, yes. All right. So moving on, I believe this. I don't know. I believe this is the blue onion pattern. Every time I think I know what the blue onion pattern is, though, I'm not right. So this is going to be a straight claim. Let me just get the darn sticker off. It's fighting me. It's Vienna Woods Royal Ascot Bone China. And we're going to start this one at 8. It's just a little vase. Eight's been my number lately for some reason. There we go. Is this, I almost want to call it blue onion because that really looks like an onion to me, but flower bulbs do look like onions anyway. I love the pattern. I absolutely love the pattern. Monday and Thursday, just did some shopping today. Oh, fun. Awesome. I have a lot of stuff going on this week too. There's car issues and this and that, but and then there's a flower on the top. I just think it's really sweet, and then it's also ridged. There's a small opening there, and then here's the bottom. Stop moving, Kathy. There we go. So it is bone china. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Not this one. Type. Type? Kathy, type. Oh gosh. Type of. Oh, I didn't say how much. Or no, starting at 8. Sorry about that. It was 8. I'm so sorry. Sorry about that. Let me get a measurement for you. 5 inches. 5 inches in height on that one. So it's a sweet little one. Oh, good. Angel girl, you missed. Let's see, I sold a couple of things. You missed some crackle glass and a couple of small, like an ink jar looking thing. You have to get up and look around your house for more items to sell. Exactly, right? Okay, so I'm going to set this one aside. Let's see. Let's go with, this is a teeny tiny little thing. And it's just going to be a $6 claim. $6 claim on this one. I don't know what it is. It's something I found. I can't remember where I found it, but I felt like I rescued it. Might have been the bins. I'm not sure, but it is the littlest. I don't know if it's supposed to be incense. I'm just going to wait for this to focus for you guys, if it wants to. Hand painted. It looks like rope. It's like a little lantern type of thing. Almost looks Middle Eastern. I don't know what it is, honestly. It's got the little handle here. It's hard to hold. It's hard for me to hold and show at the same time. I honestly don't know what this is, but I think it's really, really neat and really tiny. Oil lamp miniature. Okay. Thank you. I wondered, but I wasn't sure. Let me get the measurement for you. It's 2 inches. It's barely 2 inches. I know some people out there like the miniatures, and I just thought, oh, this would be so neat, like in a dollhouse or something, setting on a counter, or I don't know. I used to have a dollhouse growing up, so I always think of miniatures and dollhouse types of things. So anyway, I just thought the paint job was lovely on such a small piece. Rub it, yeah. I wish I had $1 million. If you guys watch It's a Wonderful Life, that's what I was referencing just then. Looks like I have glass, like tiny eyes. All right. I'm gonna move along. It's funny because this almost didn't make the sale because it was set down and it's so little. I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to put this inside something. so I don't lose it. All right. So next I have a plate, and it is going to be a straight price of $10, and it is Johnson Brothers Stoke-on-Trent, England, Holland plate, and it is blue and white, and it has this ship, and it is crazed. Being a New England girl, I got drawn to the ship right away, because you usually see like a windmill or something, or flowers or something in the middle of these. I'm not used to seeing a ship. And I just like that kind of English kind of feel. Let me show you the back. I don't know if I already said, it's a straight price of $10 on this. Yes, thank you. And you're going to type number 4. Number 4. Thank you, Sean. Number 4 on this one. Anyone is interested. Let me get the details. That's some sticker residue I apparently didn't get off. I apologize. There always seems to be one item that gets away with sticker residue still here. Yeah, I think, just on a plate stand, or, well, I mean, even as a serving dish, I think it's quite lovely. I love blue and white. I always have. I used to collect it when I was like, when in college. In college in the 90s, I had Cobalt and a lot of blue and white. So, the original Joe Bros, right? I love Johnson Brothers too. I really do. Aw, Stephanie, thank you. I never do say that. I don't know why, but I love the flowers on this too. I think they're lovely. And I'm going to get a measurement for you. It's 10 inches. So I guess it's a dinner plate. It's a 10-inch dinner plate. It's big enough for me for a dinner plate, I guess. So. And also, if you've got like a blue and white wall or a plate wall, this would be a great addition to that as well. All right, I am going to move along. I think I only have one thing left. No, I don't. I have 2 things left. Or did I do this? No, I didn't. This is me. I'm a goof. All right, so this is going to be a straight claim of $8, and it's going to be number 8. I'm back in the swing of things. I've brought this by before, but I figured I'd bring it back to the sale. It's your little top hat ashtray, 2-cigarette ashtray. It is textured. I don't know the maker, but it has the rings on the bottom. Ashtray could be a toothpick holder. I think this would be super cute for the 4th of July with little flag toothpicks sticking out of it on your 4th of July table. They'll be really, really cute. And actually, I did display this at the 4th of July, during 4th of July this year. So I think Cobalt's a great way to do your patriotic colors if you're going to do less traditional as well. The height on this one is 3 3/4 inches and about 2 inches in diameter. Very cute. Can't resist, right? The texture on that. So I can get a better shot. There. Really neat. Cobalt patriotic decor. Yes. Yes. It looks so good. It really does. Okay. I am moving on this one. And I think I'm bringing, this is my highest priced item. It is my last item. It is going to start, oh no, actually, I have one other thing that was about the same price. I had one other thing, I think. Yes, one other thing at this price. This one is starting at $20. This is starting at $20. And this, I've never found Flow Blue in the wild before. This is Flow Blue Egg Cup. It's not the smudgiest Flow Blue, but it is definitely Flow Blue. And I learned from George, the Antique Nomad, that Flow Blue is basically England's cast-offs that they sent to America, and it turned out Americans liked the Flow Blue better anyway. And I have to agree. I really love it. So starting at 20, and it's a two-sided egg cup. It is Royal Doulton. Here's the other side, and let's see if I can get the. This is going to be difficult. Let's see if I can do it. All right. There we go. Royal Doulton, England. So this is your true English blue and white pottery. I love it. And I love egg cups. And I love blue and white. And I love Royal Doulton. So, and I love Flow Blue. So I just thought this was a really fun find. I knew it was Flow Blue when I saw it. Again, not the full-on, really smudgy Flow Blue. But definitely, as you can see, like in between the lines of the leaf here. I don't know if it keeps getting, if it changes over time, or if it's just in the process, that's how it was, and it was the cast off and that's it. I'm not sure why, if the ink leaked, there was too much ink, how that whole thing happened, but I just think it's really cool. Did I do the measurement? I don't know if I did or not. I'll do it again. 4 inches in height, 2.5 inches in diameter on the top, and 2 inches in diameter on the bottom. All right, so I am going to set that aside, and thank you. I think it's lovely too. I am going to do my recap. Let's see where to start. All right. What did I start with? Okay, I had this was starting at $16. I had the boot that had the little straw marks throughout it that I can feel with my fingernail on one side and not on the other side. Feel free to ask questions, but that was starting at 16. If anybody's interested in the Cobalt blue boot, starting at 16 on that one. And if you are interested in anything, don't hesitate to say the number and then what it is, because I'm going to kind of keep going to the next item. So you might say 16 and I might be on the third item and I'll be like, which one was that? Yes, Flow Blue stopped. Yes. Yeah. So if anybody was interested in that, speed around here. So I'm going to set that aside. And then I had the birds on the nest, or on the basket, excuse me. This was starting at 14. Those have some flea bites by the rim, starting at 14 on that one. Really pretty. It's not the blueberries of happiness, but it sure reminds me of the whole, all the birdies, all the glass birdies. Oops, there's my sticker. So, and now moving on. Let's make sure I do this in the right order here. Let's see. All right, and then we had the shade starting at 14, the fairy lamp shade. I want to knock that down to 12. I'm going to change this to 12 on the shade. If anybody's interested, make it just a straight price instead of an offer up on that one. So $12 straight claim on the fairy lamp shade. Oh, Yvonne, thank you. Let me stop. Okay, so I'm going to set this down for now. All right. So the swans, or oh no, not the swans, the one I just showed. Forgot I had two sets of birds. All right. So going once for Yvonne. I'm waiting. I hit the brakes. I'll make sure we're all caught up here before I keep moving. Okay, so going once on this one, going twice, and last call. I'm just holding it together tightly. Not trying to hide it, but thank you so much. Okay, so we have Yvonne for the birds. Thank you so much. That is number 12 for your reference. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Okay. And so we did the fairy lampshade. I had the crackle glass starting at 8, if anybody was interested in that. Crackle glass with a bit of a potential issue, but it's not coming off. So I'm not sure what, that's just part of, I've seen more than one that are like this on one side, so I'm not really sure what's up with that. But anyway, starting at 8 on the crackle glass, anybody's interested there. We had the, I'll just do a straight claim of $8 on the inkwell looking one. Straight claim of $8 on that one. And then we had the, oops, we had this spatter glass. I'll do a straight price on that one of 12. It was offer-up. I'll do a straight price of 12 on that if anybody's interested on the drinking glass. And that would be number 14. That's number 14. Straight price of $12 if anybody's interested there. And then the little oil lamp, I'll do a straight price there too. Whoops. Romola. All right, let me stop with the oil lamp. Okay. Romola. 12. Got it. I will write you down. Thank you. Oops. I'm ringing bells with my pencil. All right. So that's number 14 for your reference. And Romola. And thank you so much. Okay. Appreciate it. And the pottery pig. Okay. Thank you, Gina. I appreciate it. And beautiful items. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, and so I'm going to do a countdown for the pottery pig. So this is $30. So going once on the pottery pig. And I'm just going to wait a second until the lag is caught up. Till I do another going. Till I do another going. Also the bowl. Okay. So I'm gonna do the pig first, and then I'll get to the bowl. See if I missed anything. Oh, okay. Okay. So going once. Going twice. There's the eyeballs. And last call. I'm just going to write some things down. Okay. 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 Thank you, Romola, on that. Let me just make sure I get caught up properly here. Kaz was mentioning the bowl. Wait a minute. Let me get caught up. Kaz was mentioning the bowl and something else. Oh, she wanted to see the shade, I think. And right. Okay, but I wanted to address Kaz first, really quick here. So Kaz, did you want to see, I think Kaz wanted to see the shade again really quick, but it is starting at, oh no, did I say, I said a straight price of 12 on this. Straight price of 12 on this, and it's number 15. Straight price of 12, number 15. If you're interested in that. And then the bowl, I'm not sure if, did you mean this bowl? Just to double check. Yes. Okay. And so this one was starting at 14 and starting at 14 on this one. So just let me know if you're interested in the shade or the bowl. The shade, the number was 15, straight price for $12, and then this one is starting at 14. Okay, so for now I'm gonna set these aside then. Okay. Okay, thank you. All right, and then the swans, I think was the next thing. Romola. And thank you for emailing me, Kaz. I appreciate it. But we'll just clarify what we wanted to do there. So the swans they were starting at 12. Starting at 12 with the swans. Starting at $12 on the swans. And that was Romola that wanted to see those. Okay, and so I'm going to go ahead and do a countdown. It's kind of neat, huh? Just make sure you saw Romola. There are 2 pegs missing, but when you set it down, it just kind of tilts a little bit. It still looks good. So if you change your mind, let me know. So going once, going twice, and last call. These are so neat. It's just one of those moments where you're like, I have not seen that before. That's one of the fun things about thrifting. Some of the things you're just like, I haven't seen that. All right. So Romola won for $12. Thank you so much, Romola. Let me write you down. That's number 3. All righty. Thank you again. Am I caught up? I still have more things to recap, but I just want to make sure I'm caught up on. Oh, no problem. I think I have your info, but yeah, go ahead and just in case. Yes. Well, on Thursdays, life has been a little weird lately, so it hasn't been every Thursday lately. I shoot for every Thursday though. I really try. I've had house issues, car issues. I've had some stuff happen. Christmas. So, but that is the schedule. Sometimes I'll do a pop-up, but I will announce it first on Instagram if you're on Instagram. But I will also, now that I have a community tab, we'll put it in my community tab. Okay, so we are caught up. All right. I can't remember what I haven't shown. All right, I showed all that and that. And then there was the plate. This was $10 number 4, $10 number 4 on the Johnson Brothers Holland plate. $10 number 4 on that one. And then I think the only other thing I didn't show was the thing that I showed at the very end, which was the Flow Blue egg cup. I hate to admit this, but these are one of these I don't mind if it doesn't sell items. Just finding Flow Blue in the wild was very exciting for me. It was worth it. So that one was starting at 20. If anybody's interested in the Flow Blue egg cup, it is designed on the inside too, and it is Royal Dalton. Royal Dalton on that. Okay. The only thing I could think of to possibly add to the sale, and I'll only do this if anybody's interested. I have a white, it's either Fenton or Westmoreland, very sharp hobnaily ashtray, and it's flat. I could go grab that. I would probably start that at 10, I think, probably. And I do have another white milk glass piece that's like a lidded kind of candy dish, but I will have to go get it. So if anybody's looking for milk glass tonight, I'll gladly go get it. You do want to see it. Okay. Can you guys give me 1 second? I have to mute myself and turn my screen off for a second. So stick with me. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Thanks for sticking around. All right, so this is the ashtray I was talking about. I'm gonna have to write it down in my notebook, and I am gonna start this at 10. I believe it's Westmoreland, actually. Yes, it is. Westmoreland, as you can see there. And it has the sweet graduated size, thank you, Sean, of the hobnails. And they are very close. It's almost like bubbles. They're very close together. I like this side, honestly, and would use it as a riser, especially for a winter scene. But here's the ashtray side, starting at 10, if anybody's interested in the ashtray. It is Westmoreland. It is heavy. It is good quality. I showed this in my most recent haul video. I showed some of the milk glass that I found. I actually ended up falling in love with a couple pieces, and I'm going to live with them for a little while. But these actually had little tiny ornaments sitting. I had these out for Christmas. Little tiny ornaments sitting in there. So those are really sweet. And I have never seen this before. So great base for anything. So there's that. And then let's see, I need to think of a price really quick here because I did this on the fly. Okay, so no maker's mark. I want to start this at $14. I don't know who it is, but it's very Fenton-esque, and the hobnails are very sharp. So starting at 14 on that one, and it is lidded, and it's a candy dish. There's no maker that I can see, but it's very solid. Very solid. And I had it out with my Christmas display, and it looked really nice with the other white milk glass I had out. Very fancy schmancy. I like the top here. I don't know if you would call that a I forgot what they're called. Forgot what that's called. Never mind. But the top is very nice. Why am I thinking? It's the same thing as the top of a lamp. What is that called? Why am I blanking? Finial. It came to me. Finial. Kind of looks like a finial. Really pretty. And it also has like different, it's hobnail, and then it's like lines up here, and then it's smooth here, and then paneled there. It's just got a lot to look at, and it's really fancy. So those are my two pieces of milk glass. So I'm going to set those aside as well. So I think that's it. Oh, you have purple. Ooh, that sounds really pretty. Is it like a milky purple? Oh my gosh, that must be so pretty. Oh, never mind. Okay, so that is everything. I really appreciate everyone coming and your interest. And I was excited to do the sale. I wanted to do the sale last week, but we lost our warm water. And then when we got the warm water back, we didn't have any water pressure. So, but I'm here. And we did our sale. Thank you, everyone, so much for your coming. Thank you. Hobnail and purple, I use it for my succulents. Oh, nice. Yes, email me if you're interested in something, for sure. Again, thekitschycat at AOL.com. Check out all the sales that are going on this afternoon. I think Kathy Picasso Cat has started her sale, and I know there are several more this evening. So go check out the other sales. Thank you so much, Sean, for moderating, making sure everybody's being seen. I really appreciate that. How tall was the white finial piece? Let's see. 1 second. Oh gosh. 8.5 inches. 8.5 inches from top to bottom. I think I was starting this one at 14. Pretty sure. Scroll back. Yeah. Thank you so much, Kaz. Appreciate it. All right, so I'm going to set this down. I know there's a lag, but I'm going to set it down for now. I know I'll have a little bit of time to say goodbye in case anybody is interested in anything else. I'm getting a phone call. I'm going to have to decline. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. So thank you everyone for coming to my sale. I will be joining a sale with Dolores, Miss Dam Jewelry. Excuse me, at the end of the month. Let me get the dates for you. Yvonne is interested in the milk glass. This? Okay. So I think it's this one. I'm guessing this is what I just showed. So I have a tickle, sorry. I'm going to do a countdown, but I'm going to give it a second, the lag a second to catch up. I just watched myself clear my throat on my phone. It was attractive. Anyway, going once. Going twice. And last call. Awesome. Thank you so much, Yvonne. Let me write you down before we go. Oh, that's right. I have to write a whole new. Let's see. Milk, glass. I'll call it candy. And that was $14. And that was Yvonne. And okay. Well, I just did something on the fly. That was pretty good. Okay, that's everything. I realize I'm not going to be able to go pick up my car because I close at 5 and it's snowy out there and there's no way I'm rushing in the snow. So I'm getting my car tomorrow. So anyway, I'm going to release everyone, let you go. Thanks for coming. Again, it was fun for me to plan this and plan my silly little outfits like I always do. The blue shade. Sorry. The blue shade is $12 and it's a straight claim of $12 and it's number 15. Oh, you're waiting for some snow too? Oh, yeah. We're not getting too much, but it's enough to be slippery. So $12, number 15. Yvonne, if you were interested in that. Okay, thank you, Yvonne. Let me write you down. All right. Awesome. I keep trying to sneak away on you guys, right? Oh, gosh. Thank you so much. Oh, right. Oh, that's right. Sorry. Sorry. I am not used to that happening, so that threw me. Hit the brakes on that. Kaz. So yeah, I don't want to do that to Kaz. Are you sure, Kaz? Thank you, Sean. Thank you. I'm so sorry. That's okay. Okay, only if you're 100% sure, Kaz, because I'm not going to sell it out from under you. I wouldn't do that. I just want to be sure. Okay. Oh. No, well, Yvonne, Kaz was going to email me about the shade and then one other item, and I had set them aside, but I didn't set them aside far enough. Just really wanting the bowl. Okay, okay, got you. All right, so it looks like it's okay with Kaz to go ahead and sell the shade to Yvonne. Right, make sure I write it down right. Yes, I did. Okay, as long as it's okay with you, then we're cool. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for being so understanding. And I'm sure you know we all make mistakes like that. So, all right, I'm going to let everybody go. Thank you for coming to the sale. I've missed all of you so much, and I'm really glad to be starting to do lives again, finally. And I hope you have a great evening, and stay safe, stay healthy, stay healthy. It's all out there right now. And enjoy your night. And again, thank you so much, Sean. Thanks to everyone for coming. We'll see you soon. Bye, guys.